Yo, we're here at the EQTV Sound Studios, a.k.a. the Down to Earth Podcast Network, rocking with Blue Motherfucking Monday. For those folks that are tuning in on the Facebook, thank you very much. Lucky y'all. All right. All my folks on the Canadian band side, understand what it is, what we do, how we do, because it's about the community and building Wakanda forever. All right. So it's a Blue Motherfucking Monday. There's so many things to talk about, so many things that are popping off in the city, so much things getting going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put it this way, as I like my split. First franchise that I gotta give props to because it's in Woodbridge, Dairy Queen in Woodbridge. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? You guys have the best customer service for 2024, and I'm only giving you guys a shout out, Dairy Queen's Woodbridge, Dairy Queen. Okay, kids, don't get it twisted. Those people, good customer service. I'm showing you this because if you're on my TikTok, all right, because I don't have a TikTok, Boss Squad Productions to find me on TikTok. Yeah, y'all know about what's up. This is that business card energy. So you don't know to the staff. Kudos to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are holding it down. Y'all got big salutes. People love the way y'all are moving. Love that energy. You know what I'm saying? Toronto. Now, some other folks be like, yo, why don't you do mine? Nah, bro, I need a business card so I can show it on air live. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me have to come around and ask you because that would be silly since you own a business and everything, right? You would want the promotion, I would think so, but that's just me. Moving on to the next thing, We got Peaks of Land. Shout out to Peaks of Land. They made me a meal that rocked my world. So now Blue Motherfucking Monday is showing some love and being some returns. Peaks of Land, Peaks of Land. And if you're looking for the closest intersection to Peaks of Land, it is Steels and Kipling. Holler at your people there. They got some great service there also, some dope food too. Tell them Uncle Beano sent you. You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, sooner or later they're gonna meet voluptuous, so you can say Thursday. Trust me on it. Y'all tap in, business cards. You know what I'm saying? Now, I gotta give kudos to those other folks that are in the field that I am now tiptoeing into. Okay, now, I'm gonna be real. I salute you guys. All right, I'm talking about celebrity force. You guys are dope. I got love and respect for the commentary. Love how you guys are bringing it on the entertainment level. You still keep it grounded, even though it's entertainment. I love how you guys chime in on your energy as a fellow YouTuber now. You know what I mean? Blessing salute to y'all. Keep doing it up. You know what I mean? I officially subscribed to the main page. I've been subscribed to the back page from the time the man said he had a backup page. He didn't know this getting my main thing right now. Because that same man that I brought up, this is how you know the segue kid, all right? Kids playing on the segue. He has Black Business Wednesday, okay? BBWs, Black Business Wednesday. So, because I will tell you, I'm bigging up a black company. It's called You're the Boss Roofing, all right? Springtime's coming, folks. You know, some people been going through some leaks and them things there, but that's a black-owned company, all right? Mr. Miller, all right? Salute. You're you are the boss roofing and renovation. All right. Tap in with them. All right. Make sure you all know Guan. And another person independent. All right. WWWR. Sorry for all the extra W's. I just had to make sure it was a bare W's. All right. All right. Now he's a business consultant and also a contractor. So, if you have any things that you need done, holler at the man. He knows what he's doing. Now, I got to big up another great man. He the Presidente. We call him Mr. Broad, right? Because he's putting me up on that technology vibe, you know what I mean? I know he's down in LA and shit. I was trying to tap in with him earlier, folks. He was on that LA time, so I was trying to tap in with him earlier, but, things going to work out that way because it's a very, very special day for a guy like me. You know what I mean? A guy like me has like my nephew. It's his Earthstrong today, you know what I'm saying? And another nephew who passed on this day too, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, one of my son's birthdays today. He's born day today, you know what I mean? And my brother's birthday too. Another brother's birthday, you know? So like happy birthday, happy Earthstrong to us folks. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my nephew. And, prayers are always with that family, without a doubt. And the birthday boy nephew, yeah, love you nonetheless. So, if you know me well, then you know where I'll be tonight after this podcast. If you don't know me, then it is what it is. I ain't saying that. Let's get back to the promoting other local companies and international people that are going that way. You know what I mean? So like, oh yeah. So y'all heard me big up Mr. DeSanta's moms and shit because she passed. There's another guy. This is another person that's looking out for Toronto. All right, Blue motherfucking Monday. This is what we about, right? We're trying to keep the city all up. So if you know that man, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. It is what it is, Mr. Singh. He should be mayor, but hey, you guys are talking about Trudeau going back to another. But we're gonna talk about that. That's another one right there, right, right. And now I want those folks who support Uncle Bino, the musician, the rapper, the MC, the DJ, the fucking the MC battler, that guy, he needs some love, right? So that guy has 2 tickets to give away for anybody in the comment board right now that can title 3 of my songs. My songs. I don't care if you use the remixes either. All right? 3, 2 tickets. Now, all y'all people in the Instagram don't count. I have some fucks with y'all. Don't be upset with me, but there will be a consolation prize for anybody on the IG anyways, because, Down to Earth podcast is a lot more nicer than CMA Entertainment ATV. So, all my Instagram people, I'm sorry. Y'all can't get no tickets, okay? These tickets here ain't for y'all, all right? The man Junk is in town, and Uncle Bino, this guy right here, is lucky enough to rock it with the boy. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm into that old school energy of promoting. I might even shoot a music video too. All right, folks, it's that real. Yeah, man. I'll let your boy and come out and support. All right, that's the big thing. Yeah, live, live, live. All I can think is in a jacket pocket. Okay, shout out. All right, shout out to the president. All right, all right, folks. Six shots President okay? Helping the folks out, showing the folks what to do, like usual. Always here trying to improve our city. Even went down to LA, you know what I mean? Some of them folks down there in LA, and all right. So I gotta admit, yo, I got the Dairy Queen out in Woodbridge. Salute to y'all. You done know. MWWR. If you need any consulting, contracting, and all that other stuff, you know what I mean? That's what he's down with. You know what I mean? Mr. Singh for mayor, also. Danny DeSanto for mayor too. You know what I mean? I throw in a couple other names. Frosty Raw, Wade Morgan. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw in a couple names. I got a couple females too if y'all really, really interested, but we gonna keep it moving right now, to the topic at hand. Here's a topic at hand. So what are you thinking? I want to know without putting a computer chip in your fucking head. What are you thinking? about the election. Are y'all gonna re-vote Ayuden? I can tell you if you check my podcast, real talk, yo. I warned y'all last season that you don't vote for the motherfucking guy who's bitching about the other guy. Okay? 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 Oh, we can go. Because this is for the city, yo. Screwface capital shit. Let's go.
You talking about election time, huh?
Yeah, because I
All
still
right,
got to
then.
talk about the chow.
Well, we're not gonna get to her yet. You said election.
I
So
did.
let's get down to the leader,
The
right?
leader.
So
Current
called
leader, or
yo
the leader to be.
listen. You had to get our attention in certain ways to get the vote, right?
I
Right?
think so.
Wait, wait,
I think so.
wait,
Talk to his campaign team.
wait.
Oh, we're not gonna call his fucking name, right? Because
No.
I respect his father.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
fuck him.
So check this out.
I
Now,
respect his father though.
Check this out though.
Yeah.
Just like the Americans, we like to follow.
Oh, we're bringing this up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's work.
Now, whoever is gonna be the one who's the opposition,
Yes. I
okay,
think his name is something PP.
whoever it is, you better do it right because don't be follow fashion in and keeping that blood clot bill, whatever you want to call it, because on the real, come on now, man, come on now, because now you're getting ganged on and people are talking shit. Oh no, we're gonna cut it so that we can't talk about the grave, huh? Is that it? Hmm?
Listen,
Huh?
we talking election, man.
Well,
I'm
you want me to
asking
really
for what
get
they
down
think.
to it? Listen here, man.
He's
Just like our last mayor, he wasn't getting enough at home, eating at home. Man. Okay, if you're not getting enough eating at home, so now you're feeling that the country's ganging up on you, bro. So no, there's no woman there to support you and say, yo, honey, it's okay.
listen, it's never
That bed is cold.
it's never okay. It is never okay. Bro. It is never
That
okay.
bed is cold right now. Unless you got some new nice hottie up in there.
Bitches love power. Whores love power.
Okay? All right? I'm just
Women
being a realist.
can be confused, but a goddess knows better. So, again, getting into this election energy real quick. Oh, are we gonna repeat recycle the same concept? Last season, I said to y'all, I need to invest in young women, and then this year I said to y'all better invest in young people. Young people don't mean the guy that was in power already, younger than PP. That's why y'all are voting for him. But he's going to do there. We have time to collectively make a move because guess what? The so-called system is in a changing of guard. They got to go through their stupid little ritual, right? All right, all you middle class people right now that went from being able to go on vacation to now you can't do vacation because you got to pay for your kids' Timmy's soccer, Timmy's hockey. I don't know, Bell Canada soccer, Bell Canada this, Rogers blase. Listen, we know who the Fortune 500 company are in Canada. There's no if and and on that because it's a very small pool. The problem that Canada keeps confusing people with is the numbers of people that actually exist don't exist. And the people who do exist, they don't care about. So you middle class people who go out of your way to keep the system going. I said this to you guys back when we had the Freedom March. All right? I said this to all you fuckheads at the first time I ever met you, Freedom March. I'm not really here at the march to hear the same old bitching because all that bitch and got us where we are in the fucking first place. I'm here to see some fucking action and look for some fucking results. I found results, and it's scary to know that the results were all cooned up, all whitewashed now, all white wannabe, and white. Yeah, not the far right, but the white. Yeah, okay. Now, I know one, two people personally, and I know one, two groups of people personally that were there in the heat, walking amongst the people, okay? Looking beyond the system, looking at where we are as people, where we going as people. So now I don't care if you want to tell me who you're going to vote for. I'm asking you before the election starts, who do you think is the best person? Because to me, are you going to repeat and wash last year's same bullshit? Gobble that up and feel like that's going to support me, even though it's 279 times more expensive now to buy groceries. 279. Okay, that's the percentage they're telling me. So that means the bag of chips that you're paying $8 for, $4 for, is still somewhere in another country still running for $1.50. I already complained last year about the truckers, and yeah, I support them, but they moved in late. Tap in with who? For what? Most of them truck drivers are above living class of middle class. That's why they fucking don't see their wives, they don't see their husbands, they don't see their kids. They get to be there and receive the stupid Instagram and Facebook fucking messages of the fucking second party in their fucking marriage, giving them the footage and keeping them in the fucking loop. Okay? I know it. I understand it. All the fucking parents that wanted to be a hockey player, wanted to be a soccer player, wanted to be the basketball player, wanted to be. Guess fucking what? It is 2020 fucking four, and your child has more of a fucking chance to do it without you than with you. My question is, are you going to tell me that I have a problem for the way that I'm thinking when I know full well the system is expecting the election to benefit who? Who exactly? Because right now, to me, I rather suffer. Yeah, hear me when I say this. I'd rather suffer to make a gain than not to gain at all while pretending not to suffer. Okay? Okay, folks? You want me to repeat that for you stupid people in the back? Nah, just kill them folks. Let's keep going. So from my point of view right here, if we're going to look at the obvious timing of everything going down since the so-called 2019 world, you ain't do nothing except progress the killing. The Americans are pissed off at their own government for the way they handled the situation because of all the unnecessary deaths. That's what's up. Y'all want to know why all these fucking rules came on the internet out of nowhere for all these people? Let's drop it and keep it simple. Our leaders don't want to be compared to our brothers and sisters down in the South. Yes, that's the truth of the matter. They don't want to be compared. And once the number of people, the poor people, people under middle class realize that this is what the Americans are doing. They're doing it without letting off bullets. They have the right to bear arms. They don't want to inspire somebody. That's why this take out the old people. I still stand by that theory. I don't even think it's a conspiracy theory. I think it's reality. I think they did that on purpose. All you old people who are living above 90 right now, salute to you. Be careful. The government's trying to get rid of y'all. Okay? I hate to say this, but they're really trying to get rid of you guys. because they know deep down you guys are going to aspire to young-blooded men like myself, to young-blooded men like my children, my young-blooded nephews and nieces. You see it? Because your words have, how can you say, it's worth in gold, if anything. And I think the value of the word has been squandered. Y'all may not believe me when I say it, but trust me when I say this to you. I think value is not something I can put a price tag on. I got to keep my respect, much less earn my respect, because I'm going to go out of my way to earn your respect if I think you're even that type of person to be respected. It's just that simple, okay? The world we live in right now is based on economy, and the economy we live in is run by the government, not the people. That is a fact. And a lot of these folks that want to tell me, oh, the people can do this and the people can do that. The people are scared of the law. The law works for the government. It's just that simple. If you look at 2019 and then you look at 2021, I can tell you right now, the death toll that in 2 years in Canada, our murder rate has never been that high. In the whole of Canada, people, if we got to look at the Canadian spirit is to come together like what the truckers did, but not the way the truckers did. Because you see, the way the truckers did, you know, it's fucked up because they came into it with lawyers intact. They didn't go into it organically. They tried to systematically make Canada roll with them. Kind of makes me feel like, who's the guy who shot Malcolm X or got Malcolm X shot again? He wasn't he working with the feds? Like he was an undercover cop. What? Oh, you guys are not seeing the parallel lines that I'm bringing? Canada, hold on a second. Who got Martin Luther King on that balcony to get his head shot? Ain't that another motherfucking cop? What? Who convinced these motherfuckers to get together and stop the country and do this motherfucking truck movement? Why didn't y'all do that in the beginning? Y'all don't want me to start asking some real fucking questions based on the people and the people that ain't here alive, that are misdiagnosed because some fucking doctor wants to get a fucking paycheck. What? So now if I bring it back to the election, verbally, out loud, if I was an elect, I'd go sit down in one of the most populated fucking places like a mall with my best security guards and ask the media to come sit down with me and hope the fucking city don't stone me. And imagine how many cities I would have to go to make sure the whole of my country could stand with me, even though I'm asking them to come sit down with me. I don't get you fucking people who are legit 9 to 5. I think you guys are a bunch of freaking robots. I think you guys got caught up in that Top Gun Maverick type of asshole mentality and felt like, hey, since you're making Tom Cruise money and everybody else is beneath you, you'll never have to suffer. Now, since the jab came along, y'all motherfuckers are black people just like black people. I scream Wakanda forever because a man named Dane Calloway and his wife pretty much showed me that, hey, history is a farce. And if we're going to base our future for our children on farces, then everybody who's empowering with that needs to fall on an axe. Here, let me repeat that again. Everybody who believes that you should let your children grow up in a world based on a farce, all y'all need to drop on an axe. I hope it's dull too. I really do. Now, I'm hoping the so-called Toronto mayor, she steps up real quick because she does have some South Side region and North Side region park respect. She got some Cabbagetown love. And I can tell you, in half the year, her dancing and her telling me about so-called homes being built up is not happening fast enough at all to even brag about. Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, I don't care if Mr. fucking adulterer is a fucking mayor somewhere else or a president somewhere else and still breathing. I just want to make sure that we understand what just happened, okay, folks? We have ourselves some fucked up leaders, not because they fucked up with drugs or they fucked up on medication or they fucked up with too much knowledge. Here, let me break it down for you people, all right? Let me break it down to you people, all right? There's people out there who think they know everything. They have an answer for everything. They just don't know when to shut the fuck up. Now, I'm not going to say all those people can't change and reform and be taught better. I believe all those people need, and this is what I'm saying, people, they need a G-check. They need someone with the enough gumption. You heard that word? Gumption? They need some gumption. All right? They need some gumption. All right? They get some gumption now. They can stand up when they see somebody who's in a power position abusing a power position.
If you got some gumption, I don't know if they can stand up, brother.
Listen, to all the tiki gumbos out there, I'm still currently single. Come read me a bedtime story. All right, we on Rumble, all right? We on Rumble under D2E, all right? All right? We on Rumble under Thursday with the Z attached to Uncle Bino, all right? We on Rumble. We on IG and all freaking platforms, okay? All platforms. You just gotta type it in. You gotta get it in. Now, I'm not gonna stay too long on the election energy because it hurts. But I definitely want to get into this asshole mentality that some of you NFL guys have. Not the NFL women, because at least they can bring statistics and stats and make my brain think and make me want to go Google some information and shit. Kudos to y'all women. Straight up, I salute to y'all, but some of y'all fucking NFL dickheads. I think they're called trolls. Let me address them. Okay? You see this hat that's on my head right now? A man named Sniper gave it to me. Okay? A long, long, long time ago before he died. All right? He was a Raiders fan only because it's the Raiders, silver and black, and it's pirate or do it with my bad boy, whatever. You know what I mean? Good Iron Gang. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm a Buccaneers fan from way back in the day. I'm a St. Louis fan. Well, New Orleans fan. Sorry, New Orleans fan. Also, so like, I don't care that they're in the same conference. Just look at it as, hey, as long as one of them two get up in the Super Bowl, the bowl thing, blessed. I actually watched the Super Bowl not because of the halftime show, folks. Yes, yes, it's real battlefield.
Could I go on the Super Bowl for a bit?
If you want,
All right.
but
Could I
I
give a
think we
little
should call
history?
we should call it the bowl.
Well, the bowl.
The bowl,
Look,
yes,
check this
the
out.
bowl.
Before In Living Color came out.
Okay? Hey, shout out
All
to
right.
PN Wayne's, the Wayne's
Okay.
family.
Before In Living Color came out, do your research. See what the Super Bowl halftime looked like. Okay. All right. There was no there was no halftime shows.
Half-right,
There was a parade and all of these things, right? And then
half-right.
all of a sudden, In Living Color came out, right? And they decided to put out like a special halftime show, and the ratings for that year, a lot of people tuned into their show during that halftime show.
Yeah,
And then after the same time, they had some performances going on. Right?
yes, they did.
And then the next prior year, I forget who performed. I don't know if it was Michael. I think it was Michael.
Wait a minute.
Because they wanted
That was the most epic,
yes, they wanted to
epic
from
Super
after
Bowl
In Living
ever
Color.
ball.
The bottom line is
Ever.
after In Living Color said, "Yo, we need more entertainment." They're pretty much saying better entertainment. The Bowl hasn't been the same ever since.
Michael Jackson, man.
No, but they're the one who sparked it off.
Okay, so you're saying you're giving the flowers to in
in
living
living
colors.
color.
Yo, living colors. Yo, some give them a slap, please. Living color definitely gets a slap because they're the truth. They are the truth.
Yeah, damn
They're the
right.
truth. They get a slap. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Yeah,
Because
man.
I'm telling you, man, they brought it up, they turned it up, and not only that, they started comedians, their
Yeah, they did.
careers,
Yeah, man,
and
they
all
did.
of that too.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Big
saying?
facts. Big
Straight up
facts.
good.
Big facts. There wouldn't be a Jim Carrey Canadian. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for
Hmm.
living color, yo. Hey,
Exactly.
a lot of people don't recognize the history and shit. They want to fucking play that game like everything's blessed and blase blase. But yo, when you're in the industry, kids, I'll give you a quick hint. Stay hungry.
Damn right.
Okay? Stay hungry. Don't ever, 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 ever think you should be comfortable in this current music business as it is. All right? Stay the fuck hungry. Don't be like these. Don't be like your peers. How about that? That's the best way I'm gonna put it.
True that.
Don't be like your peers, because Prince was never like his peers. Period.
You
Okay.
damn straight.
All right. And Prince knew every instrument, every fucking instrument. Give that man a slap for that too,
Not
please.
only that, the man can play basketball.
Yeah.
All right.
Gunshots. Blah, blah,
He
blah,
can
blah,
play
blah, blah.
basketball. I heard that back in the day, he clowned some man them with his crew.
Well, if it happened, it happened. But to me, I'm just looking at it like that. Prince is a big, special type of unique dude. Because at the end of the day, Prince was doing shit that, okay, we'll just say 20% of all industry right now can't even do 10% of what Prince can do. You got me? But they're at the top of the fucking food chain. They're the ones making the big bucks. No offense to you, Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to call you out on anything. I'm trying to salute you, love. You know what I'm saying? Because you're coming from the islands, you international, send me a music video.
True.
Exclusive music video, Miss Rihanna. I want none of this bullshit that everybody else is getting. Didn't you hear me explain the story of Shine and J-Lo? You could pull that back up in the podcast, you know what I mean? I did do that early and explain to you, people of Toronto, why Jenny from the Block gets more ratings than Dirty, 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 Dirty. Did he dirty? Did he dirty? Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it not? Did he do it? Did he do it? Dirty, did he do it? Yeah, not dirty dick. Dirty dick. No. Anyways, we'll leave all that alone and see what the courts say. But yeah, these type of things need to change, Canada, because you guys like to follow fashion. Y'all don't want to do nothing unique and original. Y'all want to complain when you see somebody a stand out from the rest of them. You don't want to do that. Want to give them flowers now because there's no time for waste.
True that.
Okay? There's no time for waste. So like empresses like Tora Lore, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to you. Um, Shout out to Vanilla, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ness too, you know what I mean? Shout out to Lola Bun. Shout out to fucking um light skinned Barbie. Yeah, I know you guys know it's Tila and shit, but she'll always be like the real light skinned Barbie of Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Um, real talk, man. Like, and, man, all I gotta say right now, folks, is at the end of the day, there's a long list of folks, you know what I'm saying, that I know that got talent, period. And they should be able to get a big stage like, I don't know, the Wilson Amphitheater, a.k.a. what they call it now. All right. Now, I don't feel like people are given those type of chances. And our infrastructure, if we don't pay for Lamport Stadium, okay, all you billionaires that live in this fucking country, we're gonna lose that place, okay? We're gonna rip it down and turn it into a fucking condo. I love Parkdale. Part that don't look like part that no more, just like a region part don't look like region part no more. So yo, kitties. Everybody who was born in the 80s, my time, yeah. Stop telling these fucking kids these history stories. Okay? Get out of your own fucking way. All right? I don't want my kids to buck you in their 30s and you're still talking about the 90s. I'm telling you this right now. The strippers that you keep trying to attract and keep in your life, they don't want you. They just need someone they can trust to maneuver around the city. You pussies are just the pussies that these pussies need to be around. I ain't saying nothing more than that. I'm just saying if we don't go from bettering the state of Toronto to bettering Ontario to bettering Canada, what we can't do is trust the process that the system's giving us. All I'm saying, I told y'all last year, I don't care about the politics. I'm not here to dig up and kudos, whatever. Those two politicians that you hear me talking about, it's the only reason why you're hearing me talk about them is because the mainstream media don't want to tell you what they're doing. They don't want to give them the rights that they have, even though they went about it in the correct way of going about it. Okay? You heard me talk about the story of 102. I told you I was going to continue and tell you what the fuck's popping, eh? I was going to be real nice and put it all up on the back here on the green screen shit and show y'all in real time what's popping on Google because ain't no updates. Things are still exactly the same that it was. You know what I mean? Information is still there exactly the same like it was. Okay? But I'm going to hold that tongue to the next time I see real more progress because I don't want to repeat most of the stories for those who don't know. But anybody who heard about it, it's titled somewhere in the podcast. It's called The Story of 102. Yeah, story time. Okay. Now, I got another question, Toronto. Okay. Remember a while back in my month of February, they were telling you about the groundhog? And if it's on shadow 6 weeks later, it'll be spring. Has anybody ever really thought about that? I'm going to put that right out there with the tooth fairy. Okay. So let me explain to you dummies who have your kids who happen to be watching this episode after the fact. I do mean everybody who listens after the fact. Those who are playing with the car, people who are bumping it at work, all y'all. Those I don't got time for bullshit going forward, man. I see a lot of y'all folks trying to get at me and act like my company don't exist and all this other bullshit. But I'm gonna keep it real fucking simple. I jumped on a network and the network felt comfortable enough to give me a show called BluMuthaFuxingM0NDAY. Hi, BluMuthaFuxingM0NDAY. Come walk with me. The premise of this show is for me and my dog Voluptuous to meet up with a lot of my guests. If not, technically I'm supposed to be ranting all the time like I normally used to do. All right. With this ability now of being able to get on the other side of interview and conversate with folks and be like, hey, whatever. I don't take it for no fucking lack. All right? I don't. Because there's a thing called skylarking. And them things has been around before I was born. Now, y'all may want to know what the fuck skylarking is. But skylarking is a public word that us melanin folks, us Niji people, are going to start using, okay, to exploit people of power, guan, like them no know. Okay? We're gonna have to do this because you see those type of people in power are not really in power. That's why them have to go on like them no know. Okay? We are gonna straighten them people out. All right. Now, if you're gonna tune in for my next season, I'm trying to upgrade. I like ideas. Get in the comments. Talk to the brother. Let me know what you think I'm talking about. If I'm losing my goddamn mind. If you're from Toronto, please give me some flames. Let me see some flames in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the IG still, wow. Go show some love to Sean Myrie and all his networks and all his platforms. Go show some love to Rasta Samurai on all his networks and all his platforms. Show some love to Imperial Rita on their networks and on their platforms. Show some love to fucking Brooklyn and fucking Nikki Victorious. Show some love to Frost on his networks. And show some love to T Royal. Show some love to everybody that fucks with D2E. How about that? I started this bigging up a lot of people, talking about customer service with David Queen, talking about business consulting, you know, and WWR. He really should do a collab with MMR. Yeah, that'd be a good look for them. Yeah, the MMR, WWR. Yeah, man, I think that'd be a good look. Honestly. Yeah, I think that'd be a good look. Yeah, man. I think I might have to close this out with a little bit of because you know I'm thinking too emotional right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in my head because these damn football guys got on my nerves, man. Like I'm a Buccaneer fan. I accept that we did not make it to the Super Bowl. Like I understand that. Y'all can come at me any way you want, but like my king said to me one time, you know, the Raptors are gonna win the championship. I'm like, they haven't even played a preseason yet, and they won a championship. The man turned around and said, R.J. Barrett was gonna come to Toronto. RJ's here. Okay? So the way I'm looking at it going forward, Wakanda forever, my Niji people, please stick with me. Take your time with me. Tap in with me. Because you see, what I'm trying to do right now is do exactly what you hear and feel what I'm telling you I'm doing.
Right.
I have no qualms with the world. They can bring all the smoke they want. The problem that they have is that you're dealing with someone who knows what loss is, but knows what a hunger pain is. I'm telling you right now, if they want to sit down and have a debate, I'm the one. I'm the one. Let's go and have a debate about my city and how you've been treating my city, all you elected people. Because I really do think from 2016 down, all y'all need to go. All y'all.
Sure.
All of y'all gotta go. But that's just my opinion. And I'm not like the other guy there who's running around with tattoos and he used to be a lawyer and now he's running around acting like a motherfucking celebrity. Like, he's come from money. So I couldn't rally behind him if he wanted to be fucking presidential. And I can't rally behind a guy who's been lacking since that so-called world little issue that went by that everybody wants to pretend that only happened, I don't know, 1,200 fucking days ago. Nah, you don't want to debate with a guy like me, right? I'm trying to keep it real simple, folks. I'm in my feelings. It's my son's birthday. It's my brother's birthday. It's my dead nephew's birthday. It's another nephew's death day. And I'm here doing this on a late vibe for one reason and one reason only. Because at the end of the day, if I don't get to do this emotional fucking connection shit with the folks who do tune in and share my shit, they'll feel away. Yeah, man. And I feel like when I get to the point where I can give everybody in the damn concert a free ticket, just like how I'd be like, come to my house for a house party, everything's blessed in my world. I'm feeling like you can't stop me from that point on. I don't care about the limo. I'll still sit in the front seat of it. That's the type of thing I am. Real shit. Not because I don't feel comfortable in the back. I just don't care. I like to drive. I like to get my hands dirty in the engine. I don't care about the name of the part. There's a difference between what's a man and what's not a man these days, and it's not defined by all your fucking feelings. Your fucking feelings would have a fucking issue if your feelings were stopping the village from eating. We don't live in a village. We live in a city with escalators and elevators. And they still want to kill old people. Just don't get it. They make money off of death. They make money off of keeping people sick. This is the system that we've been around. And then the pan thingamajig happened, the jab happened. And guess what? Instead of the world coming together on some kumbaya shit, let's work through some shit. We got worse with less people on the planet. There's not enough ganja in the world to see of these blood clotted politician people there. There's a place in hell that don't even really regard them as human beings. Okay? Now, you can call it jail if you want. Free all the man. You can call it jail if you want. But I'm going to tell you, there's a guy, I call him the Green Ranger. Salute to the Green Ranger. All right? He's giving me confidence going forward because he's pointing out the shit that really stinks about our city. And he's pointing out the people that are about that, keeping that stinky smell in our city. I think we also on this network are about cleanliness and building our foundation. Okay? And for those folks who don't know, I'm going to tell you because your mama and daddy maybe never told you, but I won't tell you. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So when I say we building a clean infrastructure, I think that's the word right there. Caucasian people, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, infrastructure. You could stay on the wave that you're currently on and keep trying to jump on that next shit with everybody else is on shit and be like that next shit and sound dried up and wrinkly old shit. Or you can build some infrastructure for those who look up to you because you're actually talented. We recognize your talent. And if we recognize your talent, man, you're already up again. You're up a level. For real, for real. You see what I'm saying? But if you're going about it and you're paying to play and you're not seeing no residuals and you're with a label that's talking about they love you and they want to support you and the only time they support you is when the titties are out and you're getting 10,000 likes and 1,000 likes. Like, yo, there's a down to earth that's going to promote your thing. And if you don't mind, we can leverage your talent going forward. Okay? If you don't mind. But if you want to stick with what's going down and what you see your friends doing, show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. And most of your friends are fake fucking rappers. Yeah, they fake rappers. They pay for the cars, they rent the jewelry, they pay for the movie sets. To go to the 9 to 5. How the fuck you in Canada and still go to your 9 to 5 and you have talent? That would be like thinking JT was the man to vote in anyways. What do you mean? There are people out there that love that guy. What are you talking about? They love his young energy. There's people out there that think that guy made weed legal in Canada. There's so much to say about that guy. But then he's not really the problem if I can't even fix my own block, my own community, right?
So
Right?
what are we concluding here?
Oh, elections in Toronto is rigged, and nobody wants to talk about, or sorry, nobody wants to tell me what they're thinking. That's what we're gonna conclude it with. Because if they told me what they're thinking, I maybe can work some things out. But this nobody wants to tell me what they're thinking. I'm just gonna listen to everybody talk some shit about they're not voting for this person and that person's still gonna be in power.
That's like that, man.
No, it doesn't go like that, brother. We have to fling shots at these people, my lad. You know, I'm done with these blood clot cowards, damn, yo. Listen, just end the goddamn thing. Drop the message, yo.
You
I'm
don't know,
done with
man.
these
You
fucking
don't know,
cowards, yo.
man. Please subscribe to all the channels.
Yeah,
Them.
it
You
is what
don't
it
know,
is, yo.
man. Please subscribe to the CMA
ATV.
TV. You
Ain't none
don't
better.
know Uncle Bino. You
Thank you,
don't
thank you,
know,
thank you,
man.
thank you,
The
thank
Down
you.
to Earth Podcast Network here. Please
Yeah,
subscribe to all the channels and all that
every
IG
one
and
of them.
everything. You don't know, but you hear it here first. You don't know.
Exclusives.
Nationwide. You don't know, people. Please subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. We all about a win. You done know. Ah.
Mm.